Hi all of you, hope you guys are great. So finally I got my little monster back right in my hand. So let me show you the logo because many of you are very obsessed with this logo, the half-eaten apple. So let's talk about the apple, the experience I had because I have been using this for the last 1 week. And most of the time when I was typing, instead of typing command, I was typing control, and that was a really annoying part for me. And because of that, I made a lot of mistakes in my code and the speed of the coding was really very slow. But for the performance purpose, I would say that it's pretty decent. I have been using this for the last 1 week, and when I was editing the video, when I was running the server, when I was doing my coding, I found a little annoying when it's come to the typing, but the entire editing, the entire processing is really happening very fast. And that could be the reason because earlier I was doing in my old system that's 1 year old, and this is the new one. That's why it's happening very quick. But let's see how everything goes because I have been using for only 1 week. So right now I can say that it's really good because for me it's totally a different environment to code. So after installing all the editing software, all the coding software, what I have found that I have close to 225 the last time I checked GB left in my laptop, and it's pretty good. Let's see how everything goes. And the reason why I'm making this video because most of you guys said that what is the best laptop for coding, what is the better laptop for blockchain development. Okay, so you can code with anything. Just try to find out that the processor is a decent one. You don't need to go a higher one and buy an expensive laptop to do the coding ultimately. Okay, because when you are going into the editing field, when you're going to rendering the video, in that time you need to have a strong and powerful system which can handle all the processing things, because there you need a higher processor. But when it's coming to the coding, you can go with a decent computer. Okay, so you can see this is the simple computer which I have bought. It has a decent features. You can simply start with this. So if you talk about the pricing, so it will cost you close to 65 to 60,000 in Indian rupees. But if you go to the website, they will have a lot of modifications. So if you want to customize, and if you need to have a higher processor, or if you need to have a higher GB, like you want to go to 1 TB, 1 gigabyte, or so on the base of the memory you have to pay. So that's pretty simple, and now we can start coding. It will obviously going to slow down the coding speed because it will take a little bit time to get familiar with all the functionality. I'm still very confused when it's come to the editing because it has a editing software called iMovie, so I have to still learn about it. Otherwise I'm going to switch back to my old editing which I use, Filmora. So that one is pretty easy, pretty decent. There's no complications. All you have to do is simply upload the video and make the cuts and simply upload it. So that happens very quick to me because I have been coding, I have been editing the video in that editor for the very long. That's all. I believe that you guys have got the idea that what computer you need to have if you want to code into the blockchains or you want to build any application. So if you're going for the coding purpose, if you have a decent system, that will work fine. But if you're running your entire blockchain node, okay, so if you are from the mining background and you are mining, in that scenario you need a little bit higher processor which can handle all the loads. Okay, so that's pretty much for my end about this little monster. Hope you guys have a good look of it good look of it, and that's normal one. Okay, so right after this video I'm going to start working on the API. So we were building the NFT marketplace API, so I'm going to finish that project and the video will start coming very soon. Okay, so with that, I hope you guys have got the idea, and this is the little monster again. Let me show off because this is the first time I got it. So so see you guys, have a wonderful day. Bye bye.